Microsoft announced two new products at the start of the month. The Surface Pro 4 is a tablet that can clip onto a keyboard. The Surface Book is Microsoft's first ever laptop, but it has a twist. The screen detaches and works as a standalone tablet. The Surface Book and the Surface Pro 4 went on sale on Monday, the same day Microsoft's flagship Fifth Avenue store opened in New York City.
In a similar way to the Apple Store, the flagship store is really a chance for customers to try out these new products, like the Surface Book and the Surface Pro 4, and really get a hands-on with them. So what do they think of them?
Yeah, once you install it from online, it lives locally on that machine.
The two new devices are a big moment for Microsoft, but they've got their work cut out for them to convince consumers.
It looks pretty interesting because I use the iPad, but I think it has some limitation as well. Because like you're not having a USB access, for example, or a very limited hard drive. So you have a lot of limitation when you use Apple products.
Another little touch that Apple does is when the device is closed and you open it up, the pressure to open it up is just the right amount that you won't lift the laptop or move anything. With this device, you kind of have to hold it and everything. And it's those little touches that really make Apple and Microsoft different.
Apple always had the Genius Bar, which is a great thing, where you don't talk to people or schedule or learn things. So this is hopefully have the same kind of more of these, where you can utilize...
Ladies and gentlemen, this for Gaming.com video, we have some rumours concerning Nintendo's NX, and that AMD could actually be the ones that are producing the processors inside the damn systems. So this actually is a two-part rumour. If we transport ourselves, if we go in our DeLorean back into 2014, actually December 2014, it was mentioned at the Raymond James Financial Technology Conference by AMD's Chief Financial Officer. That's a bit of a mouthful. Anyway, he mentioned that the company was getting into two semi-custom chips, and one of them was going to be made beyond gaming. And he was basically said that one is a design win with x86 and the other one is ARM, and at least one will be beyond gaming. Many people immediately jumped on the speculation train that it was going to be for Nintendo, but unfortunately there was no clarification. Today, AMD's chief executive Lisa Su has confirmed that a third semi-custom chip contract for a project potentially worth billions is now been confirmed. So she's saying, yes, it's being done, we're not telling you who it is because, you know, NDA is up the zoo, but it is indeed confirmed. So AMD, as we know, have x86 as well as ARM. And while ARM is definitely a distinct possibility, one can't help but feel Puma is a possibility. It's a bigger possibility. Now, Jaguar is in the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. There is a few discrepancies in terms of the clock speed. PS4 is at 1.6, the Xbox One's 1.75. But essentially they are the same configuration. Both x86/64 processors. They are both two 4-core modules, so that's two modules, each with 4 cores, and each has two of those processor cores are located strictly for OS functionality.